The game towards half forward, up they go. Is that a mark?
A snap into the goal square. There's a Roach and Southby battling with a good play on the part of Southby. Took it away from the Richmond champion full back. A long kick across towards centre field. Oh, a mark to Bosustow and a gutsy one too. He's going to show
pretty well straight up the centre of the ground. Hunter in front and marks. No, play on, says umpire Dagger. Thought that was a mark from here, I must admit.
Player today too. It's not a very good kick. It's off the side of his boot. But Luck's a fortune, the mark there to do well. That was a very strong mark by Wells that time.
Lee and Jones. Lee knocks it out. Marku again. Can he get his ball? So Carlton go into attack. The ball driven up towards full forward and Ashman takes the mark.
Ball shot across there to centre half forward. At the back is McConville, but up high enough at the umpire.
Ashman. Here's a race for the ball. Marku gets there first. Oh, he just got out of the road of that one from Malthouse to centre half.
Road of Rollings as the ball is driven up there by Wiley, and a good mark down there in defence by Hunter. Well, the two West Australians are certainly making a great debut here today for Carlton this first quarter. Hunter and Bosustow. Ball back there towards the wing position. Duel flying and a great marking defence there. Blackridge into attack because he's out there towards the wing position. Right on the chest, a hand pass. Over there to Club. Oh, he missed it from Jimmy Jess by inch.
McClure, Ashman, good handball. The Blues go forward again. Here's Bosustow, the man of the quarter. A long kick up towards the 10 metres. Number one, Wells gives it over towards Mayman. Here's a go for Carlton now as Mayman goes up towards the half-forward line.
And it's Bosustow with the ball. He's become the sensation of the match. This fellow, the crowd are on their feet every time he goes for them. Look at that pass. A magnificent pass by Bosustow to Mayman, and he's only about 45 metres out from goal. Well, he's not only quick, but he's fiery too, and he gives more than he receives. Once they start on him, he gave this out when he came over here. If they want to have some funny stuff, he'll be in it all the way. There's a good kick for goal. It's through. It's Carlton in front again through Ashman. A pass. It's a beauty, and that's McConville. Are they moving the ball around well now, Carlton? They're moving all over the place. And that was beautiful football on the part of Ashman, and a nice lead from McConville. McConville yet to score a goal. He could put this one through for sure. And that's where it goes, right through the middle.
Long kick, will get to the 10-metre square. Southby, great mark.
Because that's a crash shot to attack the Richmond one. Picked up by Hunter. The wing position, there's Dill flying over Jesse. Just brushed him aside like a fly. It's finally picked up by Francis, and the Blues are away again as he shoots in position. That's about the third kick that Bartlett's had, I should imagine. A good mark for Southby. This is the best at home.
Looks for McClure. He got pushed in the back, but it goes to Wells. Wells racing in the goal. He's off target though. Oh, that's taken out. That's a goal. Great kick from Wells.
By Dill. In goes Wiley. He goes down. Picked up by Perovic, but they're backing up brilliantly to Carlton. The ball up there towards McConville and Francis Burke. Neither can take the mark. Now it's McConville. He goes down. He gets a hand pass back to Fitzpatrick. He's in trouble. Back to Bosustow. A wide run. A hand pass to McConville. A snap for goal. Oh, that's good. A goal to Carlton. Goal number 2 to McConville.
That's again. In comes Wakeman. As I said before, Richmond's best player is a little bit too slow getting rid of it on that occasion, though.
Ball back over the centre half forward. Fitzpatrick at the back. There's a go for Bosustow. A running shot for goal. He's put it through. This bloke making a sensation of the boot today. He's been all over that ball. Jones gets the knockout. Back there to Marku, and
Carlton go back into attack though. Can they answer that goal from the Tigers? Chance down there for Bosustow to pick the ball up. He does that okay on the first now. Goes for the long kick. Jess is there, but so too is Dool. Bruce Dool, the ever reliable.
3, a difference of 32 points in favour of the Tigers. Good mark to Wells, in front of Welsh that time. He's played fairly well in the set. Well, they've had many good players today, Carlton. Not really a weak link in their lineup. Their defence has been magnificent. Real old-time back play it is. Wells going for goal number 2. It's a beautiful kick, and it's right through the middle. So that a hurried kick back there, a chance for Tempany to mark the ball, but strong play by Hunter. Going for a long kick. Up there towards right, but there we see Dill. And Dill's had Jess well covered too, because they've been the two.
The former Carlton full forward looks for Bosustow. Francis Burke is there over the top. Can Bosustow beat 2 of them? He'll try and get it out to Fitzpatrick.
He did.
Fitzpatrick on the goal square. The skipper snaps for goal.
On the head, but picked up by Marquis over to Wells again. This looks dangerous. A long shot for goal. It could be right. It is. It's goal number 3 for Wells. And goal number 10 for Carlton.
By Robert Klomp. Klomp towards the half-forward line for the Blues. That's almost a grab to Bosustow. Good mark. Over the top of Smith.
Knocked away by Dool. A chance now for Rawlings. If he's good enough, he ran into trouble. English collared him nicely. Centre half forward, McConville and Francis Burke. Look at the old timer go. He takes it away from the younger player. Out towards the boundary line. He's put it out of bounds. Really starring in this quarter as he takes it out there. And a darn good mark to Jones. He's played a fairly good game, Peter Jones.
Yes, agreed, Lou.
For Carlton today. Hand pass.
As well. Long kick by Fitzpatrick up towards full forward. The spookers are knocked away by Bosustow to McClure. Goal!
That was Bosustow's goal. Magnificent play by Bosustow as he knocked the ball away.
Well, that was great stuff.
Bosustow coming out. Plenty of Richmond players there. Bosustow's got it. Goes for short kick towards McClure. And it's a goal again.
Down to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with a floating punt kick in towards the goal. Oh, great mark!
A long kick over centre half forward. McClure at the back of fly. He's got the mark. A long hand pass. This looks dangerous for McClure. He's running into the goals. It could be one coming up. And it's through for full points. And that's a goal.
Marcoux. Back towards Malin. A high floating punt kick towards the goals. That's going pretty close. In fact, it's through. That's his second goal.
Bartlett well covered all day. Dool flying at the back, and he's got the mark. What a great player this fellow is. Never whinges, never moans, just can have a running putt shot for goal. There's a chance for Sarah to mark. Oh, well saved by Klomp that time. That was a gutsy effort.
He nearly took it himself.
Nearly
right half forward. Long hand pass. He's looking for Fitzpatrick. Jess has got him. No, he hasn't. Fitzpatrick steadies 35 metres out from goal. That's the quick answering one. 4 points to Fitzpatrick. The Carlton skipper bringing up his second goal. Up. Rawlings kick also short to centre wing. Big Warren Jones is there. McConville over the top. Here's Fitzpatrick. Gets around Sarah without any trouble at all.
McClure. A hand pass back to Francis. This looks dangerous. Ball up there towards the goals. I think it's coming around nicely. It's a goal. A beautiful goal by Francis.
Oh, shot the gate.
Goal number 1 to Francis and goal.
Roach behind. Dool, ever reliable. Hasn't got a foot wrong all day. Robert all day. Nugent's there. Big Warren Jones is right there with him. He held him on the arm. And it will be a free kick. Play underway again. Lenigan's in there. One of the Carlton interchange players. McConville knocked away by Emmett Dunn. Marcoux again. Always ever alert near goals. He fires. That could be a very quick answer. He's brought up 2 flags. That's his 3rd goal. And is Warren Jones happy. Paul Rains has more luck. Tempany and Hunter. Hunter comes out on that occasion. Back towards the point of the square. Oh, there's a good grab to Bosustow. The 2 West Australians. Bosustow fires the hand pass to Wells. Wells running into goal. He'll have a shot and he's done it again. 4 goals to Greg Wells.
Wells from Fitzpatrick up there towards the full forward position. McConville, another goal coming up now, and it's through for full points.
For Richmond eventually, driving them forward. Dool in the middle, over the top is Club. He looks for Bosustow, just about found him too, and or McConville. They're both there. Bosustow's got the better speed. Gathers the ball in beautifully on the run, fires it at the goals. Big Jones is in the square. Great play from Bosustow again. Well, if I were giving votes, I reckon Bosustow would be well up in my thoughts at the end of this game.
Have to be in the first 3, this guy. I'm not kidding you, Peter. He's been a very creative player. And unselfish, too. That's the big thing about his play.
I think Bosustow himself has kicked 1 goal, but he's had a hand in about
6, I'd say.
3 or 4 others. So big Warren Jones. Well, he missed one from the square against Hawthorn last year when he hit the post, and this is a harder one because it's on an angle. He'll probably kick this. He has.
In the goal square, that's what he does. There's Bosustow flying over, he's got it. Umpires call play on as he claims the mark. He's given it a win. Oh, golly, I've been impressed with this fellow. That's mark number 9. Not a bad sort of a debut in your first game of league football, even though you've played senior football over there in West Australia. He's been a real lively character, this fellow. He's livened that Carlton attack really up. Last year was very sluggish, but this could be their answer.